Hi everybody, here we are again, and it's a Dune Bar, and we're here to talk about it. You've noticed, Dune Bar, one of the festival premium ale kits. That's the bit that and I've already reviewed it. Should be a couple of weeks back now. But you may have also noticed that I decided to do it again. Last week, should have been talking about water additions. So we'll give you some facts and figures. This time, we used water addition number 1. As it's the first time I've used water additions, I did a bit of a play around on the website, and I decided on a 1/4 teaspoon of gypsum, 1 teaspoon of calcium chloride, and a 1/4 teaspoon of Epsom salts. It was dry hopped for 3 days. Just less than 3 days. It was dry hopped at 7 o'clock in the evening, and it was probably brewed around about 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. 3 days later. So not quite 3 days. Waffling, stop it. Starting gravity was 1.046 at 16 degrees C. Final gravity was 1.014 at 19 degrees C. Let's just... 4.6 was the same. 1.4, it ended slightly higher. So I've not actually put the ABV down. I'll put it in a comment caption, but it's going to be slightly lower than 4.6, probably about 4.3, because it finished last time at 1.012. But it finished last time at 15 degrees C. Not fapping with the figures, can't be bothered. Let's just, not even going to go into the usual. I'll show you what it looks like. Should be about the same. We'll do the flashy with the torch bit, so you can see it is pretty much certainly crystal clear, maybe not polished clear. And more importantly, we're going to do a side-by-side taste test with the item in question that it's supposed to be, because the first time it was nowhere near whatsoever. Taste test glass. I should do a rough pour really, knock some of the CO2 out, but I can't be bothered. So that is the real deal, the Sharps Dune Bar. That is the Festival Dune Bar. Yeah, the Sharps is polished clear. The Festival is only crystal clear, shall we call it. It's clear, you can see through it, but it's not quite as tiny sharp. Yeah, slight difference. We'll give a. Smells about the same. We're going straight in for the tasting. Initial thoughts, that is closer. I don't think it's right, or I don't think it's a proper clone of the real deal. There is more maltiness to it, but there's more earthiness to it as well. The water additions have brought out some of the hot flavours, and there's a definite strong earthiness to that. Bit more maltiness, and a strong earthiness. Let's actually, they're not very different. That still has more maltiness, but that is definitely a lot closer than last time. Yeah, the hops and the malt have been enhanced with that one. It just probably needs try to reduce the hop enhancement, but still increase the malt enhancement. A lot closer. Still not quite right. I've got another kit. I'm going to brew it again. I'm going to change the water additions by pure guesswork. It does say, it has a guide as to whether it's going to be extremely hoppy or extremely malty. So I'm going to try and take some of the extremely hoppy bits out and make it more malty, because that still doesn't have, that has a more hop earthy presence. Yeah, it's got the maltiness, a nice beer, but that's far more malty flavour, less hoppiness. Try it again. Right, I had to put one down. Like, comment, subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye.